Welcome to Tech Gadgets. Today I'm going to show you 5 most affordable fade motorcycles in India. So motorcycles are often known for their agility and speed. Fade motorcycles are perfect examples of an ideal balance between performance and looks. So there are various types of motorcycles, but fully fade ones often bring out the enthusiast in us. So with the go to match the show, legendary bikes like Yamaha R1 and MV Agusta F4 have all been bedroom poster materials for many of us, as we all know. In due course of time, manufacturers have started offering affordable fade motorcycles for riders in India. So here are the 5 cheapest bikes that you can buy in the country. The first one is the Suzuki Gixxer SF. So Japanese giant Suzuki begins its onslaught into Indian budget performance segment with the Gixxer, and it was then followed by Gixxer SF, a fade version of the first bike at 89,659 ex-showroom Delhi price. And the Gixxer SF is the cheapest fade motorcycle available in India. The design is reminiscent of its liter class sibling, the GSX R1500, and the fairing is not just for aesthetics, it improves aerodynamics and by around 5 to 6% over the naked variant. Thus commendably you can improve riding comfort over long distances, and it is tested also. It's not just given as a fully fade bike. And the bike is powered by 154.9cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine, which churns out 14.8 PS of power at 8,000 rpm and 14 Newton meters of torque at 6,000 rpm. And the engine is paired to a 5-speed unit suspension. Duties are carried out by traditional forks at the front and monoshock at the rear. And the bike comes with front and rear disc brakes as standard, and there is no ABS. A fuel injected variant to the Gixxer SF has also been launched, so which offers crisper throttle control and better cold starts, but the power output remains the same as carbureted one. So the next bike is Yamaha YZF R15 version 2, and there are rumors regarding version 3 also. There is not yet official confirmation from Yamaha. The R15 from Yamaha was one of the first fully fade motorcycles to make a mark in budget performance segment. It was later updated with the new version 2.0, which was reworked ECU, drivetrain, aluminium swing arm and wide tires at both ends. And it is priced at 1.18 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi, and the bike creates an aspirational feeling among MotoGP fans, particularly the one in Yamaha's trademark blue color. It's a no-brainer considering the fact that the bike has an R1 like fade design with a high set tapering tail section and twin headlamps, monoshock suspension, disc brakes on both ends, and a small but powerful engine. And in this you will get 149cc fuel injected engine with liquid cooled mated to a 6-speed transmission, and the power figures stand at 17 PS at 8,500 rpm and 15 Newton meters at 7,500 rpm. So accessible power and nimble handling makes the R15 one of the best bikes for beginners on the racetrack. So after R15, next in race is Bajaj Pulsar RS200. The RS200 is Bajaj's first fully fade motorcycle under the Pulsar range, with numerous cuts and slashes, projector lamps and a matching color scheme. The RS200 is quite the looker. Despite the radical looks, the bike is priced competitively in typical Bajaj fashion. So at just 1.21 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi, Bajaj has made sure the sporty Pulsar and within to reach enthusiasts under a budget. And the RS200 borrows the liquid cooled engine from Pulsar 200 NS, but enjoys the added benefits of fuel injection. As a result, the bike produces 24.5 PS of power at 9,750 rpm and 18.6 Newton meters of torque at 8,000 rpm. So other benefits of fuel injection include better cold starts and improved throttle response. Apart from cleaner emissions, transmission duties are taken care by a 6-speed unit. A bike is also available with ABS, but the system is only single channel to keep the price in check. So the next comes is Ktm RC 200. I am going from the lowest price to the highest price. So Austrian bike maker KTM is well known to make products that are power packed with performance, and RC200 is no exception for that, with aggressive riding position and a powerful engine. Bike is built to devour the racetrack under a budget, speaking about 1.71 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi. The bike also gets top cycle parts like upside down forks, 300mm disc at the front, monoshock and 230mm disc at the rear. MRF Zappa tires provide optimal balance between corner and carving and commuting in city roads. The RC200 is powered by a liquid cooled fuel injected 199.5cc engine, which makes about 25.8 PS of power at 10,000 rpm and 19.2 Newton meters of torque at 8,000 rpm, and power delivery is more content than its bigger brother RC390. Coupled with sweet handling makes the RC200 a great choice among riders. For some fun weekend rides, not all riders may like the ergonomics in this bike, because it is meant to be ridden hard. Apart from this, the only chink in its armor is the lack of ABS, even as an option. So next, the sibling of RC200 is Ktm RC390, priced at 2.25 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi. RC390 is arguably the most affordable sub 400cc fade performance bike available in the Indian market. And in its 2017, the RC390 sports a side-slung exhaust which complies with BS4 emission norms. And the fairing also sees subtle changes. When it comes to equipment, KTM has left no stone unturned. A bike is armed with inverter forks at the front, monoshock rear suspension, both from WP, a bigger 320mm disc at the front wheel and 230mm at the rear. And the ABS enabled brakes and a Metsler tires work in tandem to give the RC390 unparalleled handling characteristics. So the RC390 employs 373.2cc liquid cooled engine, which makes 43.5 PS of power at 9,000 rpm and 36 Newton meters of 7,000 rpm. And this power delivery is smoothened out by ride-by-wire throttle and is transferred to the rear wheels via 6-speed transmission. And the staggering performance to price ratio makes RC390 one of the most fun bikes to flog around the track. So these performance bikes really show how the Indian motorcycle market has matured from purely being commute based to enthusiast focused. And other legendary bikes like Charisma and CBR 150R have been given a miss because they are not available currently in the Indian market because of the new BS4 emission norms. So hope that guys you like this video update. Please comment and subscribe for my channel for more tech and auto related updates. Thank you.